Yes, today I'll be telling you something about the chapter mail merge, just revision on the exercises. I've already done the exercise previously, but still then I'm doing it so that you can see this nicely and you can see over and over again so that you understand and the thing goes in your head, right? That is the important thing. So now, let us start with, so the chapter is mail merge and you have chapter 6, that is in for class 5 especially. And for every classes I am doing it. This is for class 5, I am doing for 9 also, 10 also, 12 also. So each classes I am telling. So if you have any request for some other class, you can request me, I can do that for you all also. And now we come to the fill in the blanks using the words given below. So the words are given. So first one is that dash is the file that contains the information to be merged into a document. So something will come in the document. You can understand very well by the sentence. Dash is the file. So which file will come that contains the information? Information is there to be merged into a document. That is the main document. Yeah. So what comes in? So this is merge fields, no selecting, this is not that. So the appropriate will be the data source. Yes, appropriate will be data source. So this will be data, D-A-T-A, data source, S-O-U-R-C-E, data source. You understand this is data source, yes. Okay, so data source is the file that contains the information to be merged into a document. Now coming to the next one, that is 2. When the mail merge is performed. So when you are doing the mail merge, dash are filled with information from the data file. So from the data file something is coming in. So where it comes in, it comes to the merge fields. Yes, it comes to the merge fields. Yes. So when the mail merge is performed, merge fields are filled. Merge fields. So answer is merged. M-E-R-G-E-D. M-E-R-G-E-D. Merged fields. F-I-L-D-S. F-I-E-L-D-S. So this is merge fields. Why? Because it can be a name, it can be an address, so whatever is there in the database, it comes in where now it comes to the particular over here. Now we come to the number 3. So number 3, what we have is step 2 of 6. 2 of 6, there are some steps. Up to 6, there are steps in the mail merge process involved. So you must be knowing the steps. First of all, though, you will have to know. So out of these things, selecting, so 2 are left, selecting the recipients, no. We have to go to the selecting of the starting document. You will start at that time. So this will be, this one, selecting a starting document. So this 1, 2 you have done. So 2 to 6 will be this one. Selecting S-E-L-E-C-T-I-N-G, selecting a starting document, right? Starting, S-T-A-R-T-I-N-G, starting document, D-O-C-U-M-E-N-T. So you have got that, and then step 3 of 6 in the mail merge processing or process involves last one, selecting the recipient. So this one will be selecting. Yes, selecting. Yes. S-E-L-E-C-T-I-N-G. Selecting. Selecting what? Selecting the recipients. The recipients. R-E-C-I-P-I-E-N-T-S. Recipients. So that is the answer. So we solve this fill in the blanks of the mail merge exercise. Now coming to the B portion, state whether the following statements are true or false. Very important thing is that when there is true and false, you have to first understand whether the statement is correct or not. So over here you see recipient is a feature. Recipient is a feature of the MS Word that can be used to create and send documents containing similar information to many people. So that is the mail merge. So that is not the recipient. So this one will be absolutely false. So this is false. Now coming to the next one, data source is the main document. Data source is not the main document that contains text and graphics. So data source is not the main document. So we will give it false. Yes, data source is not the main document. Coming to the next one, placeholders or march fields the information from the data source. We have done that. It comes from the, so this is true. This is true. We have already done a part of thing in the fill in the blanks. So that is true. Now coming to the next one. Mail merge does not provide an option to edit the recipient list. You can edit, you can delete also the name that was existing previously. So that is telling mail merge does not provide. So it provides. So this should be false. This should be false. Yes. And coming to the last one. Step 5, STEP, step 5 of mail merge provides the preview of the merged document. So when you go to the merged documents, this is the before the last one. So before you merge document, you can preview. So step 5 of the mail merge provides the preview. So before you merge, you do the preview. You will see. So that is the part that is in the fifth, because you have 6 steps. So this will be the correct one. So I give it true. I give it true, and this fulfills your exercise. I can move. You can see once more this the thing, and you can recap. Right? So that's all for today. Thank you. Our revision is done.